Everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute since I've talked to you guys, huh? Well, for those of you who are watching, hi, welcome back. And for those who just randomly found me, hi. My name is Trina. I am a 41-year-old girl and I just lost my mother to stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. And I've dedicated my channel to Life Without Mom, to record my experience of going through the grieving process of losing her. And I haven't really been recording as frequently as before because I am adjusting to Mom being gone. That's a normal thing, although sometimes I wonder if it's okay because it's kind of weird to be okay without my mom. Just feels strange to be okay without her presence. Because she used to sleep right there where the couch is. And now, nothing. It's pretty quiet down here. No TV running. No hospital bed. No hearing her, sound asleep. Prayer hands under her face. The first 2 months was pretty rough. I would have major grieving spells where I would sob uncontrollably. I think I had a breakthrough when Frank was talking to me about my regrets of not hugging her before she left the house. I was kind of hanging on to that for a while, only to realize that I did the best that I could under the circumstances, and that touching her at the time was extremely painful for her. So how I had my last moments with Mom was the best that I could do, and I did it right for her comfort and everything. I do miss her. Grief isn't easy. It's still challenging to even think about shopping online. Like going through the motions of Instacart, picking out groceries to have delivered because we're still in a pandemic. Just seeing fruit suggestions, because I used to order roses for her to be delivered last year. So seeing the suggestions of, hey, you want a dozen roses, or even something as insignificant as Russell Stover's chocolate-covered marshmallow eggs for Easter. She loved those. So seeing little things like that still kind of makes me sad. Fortunately, I'm not completely suffering as much as I was before. We are going on 3 months as of April 4th, which is just in a couple weeks. And I'm kind of relieved in a way that the suffering portion of my grief is dying down. And when I say suffering, I mean when I think about things that remind me of her, it hurts and I cry. Now I'm coming to terms with acceptance and adjustment. And I may be getting there sooner than the rest of my family. I don't know. Because the other thing that I've noticed through this is I want to keep to myself. And however you feel in your grief, if you're grieving right now, that's the right thing to do for you. And for me, it's to just kind of keep to myself in terms of talking to my family and everything. One day I'll be able to talk to them about it. Once in a while I kind of ask how they're doing, but I try not to interfere because we're all grieving differently, and I don't want them to think that my way is right, or assume that they think their way is right, and assume that they're trying to tell me how to get through this. Private time is important, but blogging like this for me is important as well. Whether or not anybody watches it, it's therapeutic for me. So in summary, we're going on 3 months soon, and even though we're kind of halfway there, I'm okay, but I'm not okay. I'm just glad that the crying fits have slowed down, that my heart doesn't ache every single day. I'm still sad and I miss her, and I'm able to say I miss her aloud now to my dad without crying, which is a bonus. It's nice to be able to express myself like that once in a while, but I don't go any further than that with anybody because I just don't want to right now. So I'm at that place. I'm also at a place where I'm kind of exhausted trying to keep up connections and friendships. And luckily, my dearest, closest friends understand how I am. I'm not a very talkative person some of the time, especially going through this right now. I've toned down quite a bit in terms of conversation, but they're very supportive, they're understanding, they're letting me have my time, and I truly am grateful for that and appreciate it. It's okay to check in on me. I don't mind that. But I don't want to talk all the time or every day. Yeah. So hopefully I'll get through this. Hopefully I'll get back to my old self or close to what I used to be. But in the meantime, just wanted to share that, my progress so far. And thank you for listening to this short video. I appreciate it. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.